Oh shit, what poppin'? We on? Man, y'all already know we on some murder A shit. Let's get to it. Yes, Sirski. Long live. Motion. Memphis motion. Y'all know how we rockin' it and we poppin' it. Yes, Sirski. On the wake up. Go get that cake up. Cause I'm out. Yeah. It's an off day, but it's still a grind day. You feel me? Ain't no days out with this shit. On me. Hey, hey. Yeah, y'all run this shit up, man. Y'all tapped in with the biggest people on everything. These niggas is not seeing me, even with their back focus on. Yeah, yeah, I had to get it in early today though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna do a couple of joints, but then I got some business to handle. So you know how we do. Hey, hey. He not the gang, he bogus. And he ain't having no motion. On me, let's get it. These niggas is not the gang. Their pay is very revoked. Let go. Yeah, let's get it. Make sure y'all smash the like button. It look like it's about to rain outside. But the news say ain't no rain though. You know you can't believe them. They just like the bloggers. Yep. Yeah, let's get it, man. Hey, what it do, Ski? What poppin'? Big Politic TV. This motion ain't no stopping. Yeah, that way. Hope everybody all is well and they bad on the grind as you should be, getting it in. Hey man, it's always the season to be grinding. No cap. So why not run up you a big bag and make these haters super mad. I ain't in mind, yeah, that motherfucking way. Y'all already know how we rockin' and rollin'. Hey man, as you come into the building, I'ma need you to do two things. Smash that like button for a fee, for the free. You know it's for the fee. I ain't in mind. Next, this your hair song, boy. Damn, I ain't even get no coke from the store. It's alright. Take them good old feelings, put them in your back pocket, your wallet, your purse, your man bag. Mail them off to your significant other. I don't give a fuck what you do with them, man. Just don't bring them over here. We ain't on it, we ain't with it. And if that's what you want, stay over there with the rest of them sensitive ass crybaby suckers. You dig? Motion. Yes, Sirski. What it do, man? On the wake up, we outside with it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to run this shit up the fast way. I ain't in my emotion boys. We in the building. Yes, Sirski. Memphis finest. Salute your highness. Before we crank up, I want to give a shout out to all the subs been tapping in, showing love, showing support, sharing the content. Hey man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. No yep. And without y'all, you know it ain't no street politics TV. I ain't in mind that motherfucking way. Today we back with another video. Today we're gonna be coming with a food of thought. That's a video I normally do every day, something to uplift, motivate the people, get you going on about your day. You know what I'm talking about? I don't see too much of that in the community, so I like to use my platform to help uplift the people to the best of my ability. I ain't in mind. Motion. Today, well, this is how I'm starting this out. I got a call the other day, a FaceTime call, and you know, it was the people and shit calling to holler at me, and we were just chopping it up, and he was like, man, I been checking your joint out. You know what I'm saying? I had a little free time. I been checking your joint out. He like, you been on point. You been on business like always. You know, we just got in the conversation, knowing your worth and protecting the brand. And like man, you know, you on a whole nother level from this shit. When I started out doing this shit, and I sit back, I thought about it. Like, yeah, you is right. You know what I'm saying? This shit got motion now. This shit got traction. I remember when we was doing these food or thought videos. Man, we probably wasn't even getting 30 views on these motherfuckers, no faking. And salute to my homie that goddamn channel. I was telling him, I said, man, I'm probably gonna stop doing them food with thought video. I said, man, these people really just want to hear some entertainment shit. That when I was still trying to figure out what people like to rap about, you know what I'm saying, on the podcast shit. And he was like, man, keep that junk, just keep going with it. Like, man, it's just go catch. He like, this shit just take time. I'm like, and like everything he told me, like, you know what I'm saying, he hadn't been wrong. So like, it was cool with me to take his words. So I kept knocking on John's out, kept knocking him out. People started commenting on like, man, I needed this to get through the day. Like, man, you was on point with this. Then salute to my moderator, my number one moderator, Jennifer. She was like, man, the food of thoughts just always make a difference. And like I just kept running them jumps and they just kept growing and growing and kept blowing, you feel me? And like now, like people would rather hear this segment more than any other segment that I do. And like it's a lot of segments I ain't been doing really because I ain't had the time, but the people been fucking with them when I do them. But this one right here, they love them. So you know, I kept going and them motherfuckers just started getting bigger. But you know, knowing your worth, man. When you know your worth and your value, you learn to move a certain way. You learn to distance yourself from certain people. You learn what to respond to, what not to respond to. And it was just all making sense. Like I said, a big homie never leave nobody wrong. You know what I'm saying? Never. Not well, not me. I don't know about no another nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like when we chop it up, everything 100, everything accurate. And you know, protecting the brand is so important because the brand what brings the money and the finances. This what sponsors everything. This what pays everybody bills once it blow up to this. So you gotta protect the brand at all costs. And it just made no suckers around. Like you can't have no suckers around when you trying to come up or you already up. And that's why you be hearing me speak. I said, man, like the few niggas I do hang around with or just call my friends, like they is all having motion. I'm talking about motion. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they motivation for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fuck with no peasants, no bones. You know, not that I feel that I'm better than nobody. I just elevated from that. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit there beneath me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on a $10 thinking no more. You know what I'm saying? This shit was 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got this $20 mindset no more. So I can't be hanging there. You know what I'm saying? Putting myself around people with the $20 mindset. It ain't gonna turn out good for me. It might turn out good for them because you know being around a nigga like me gonna be beneficial. And so that's why I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I limited who have access to me. Everybody don't get access to me. Everybody can't be around me. I can't fuck with any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? So like this just shit I've been working on and you know building. But you know them is really some of the keys to success. Like bro was saying, you know what I'm saying? You got to know your worth. When you know your worth, you go move different. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit ain't gonna be able to phase you. A lot of niggas end up losing or getting out of here because they didn't know their worth. They didn't know they was that nigga. You ain't got nobody ain't gotta tell me that I already know I'm that nigga. I been knowing I was that nigga before I knew I was that nigga. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So like you have to move like that. You have to think like that. You gotta think like a boss at all times. You feel me? Some decisions, hey, the results might not be so pretty sometimes, but that's the whole thing of being a boss. You have to make decisions regular people can't make or ain't got the heart to make. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say no feelings. If they got feelings, we don't want no dealings. You feel me? Motion. But you know, just on some real shit, man. Protect the brand, man. You know, don't have nobody around salting the brand down, hating on the brand. That's why I tell you, like, I do not fuck with no haters, no shape, form, and fashion. When they look like they hate, or you know how niggas be making them slick hating comments, you gotta listen for shit like this. See, one thing I learned about this internet, a lot of people don't listen. Me, I listen. You can't talk around codes and me. You can't say nothing slick about me and think I ain't gonna peep up on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them niggas camping out in Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Green is goose shit. That ain't me. That ain't me. You throw some shit out there, I'm catching everything. Fastball, speedball, curveball. I done caught it. I just was trained and I was molded like that. You feel me? Salute to my OGs, man. No cap. But yeah, man, you gotta just position yourself to do better in life. You gotta wanna do better in life. It's a lot of these folks out here just they cool with the bare necessities, and some of them ain't even get that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be saying like, man, get yourself together before you get on this internet. Get yourself together. You know, a lot of people get on the internet looking for love. This ain't the place where you come looking for love. I mean, you probably can find some cool friends on here. You might can even find something you can crack open on her, but you know, I wouldn't. This is not a place that I would come looking for love. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that'll be a disappointment. Now you might meet some cool people on here and be like, damn, I wish I met you on the street, but you know what I'm saying? It's just all about you. You know what I'm saying? What's instilled in you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get on here and fake a lifestyle that they never had. Man, like I said, this shit like the army. You can be on this motherfucker, but like get yourself together. Because like when I be scrolling through Instagram and Facebook and I be looking at cap shit, I'm like, man, why these folks didn't block me before they post this shit? Like I know you in real life. I know you in real life. Like, damn, you must got a secret life you living or something. You living a double life. Make sure your shit intact. Make sure your shit intact. You know what I'm saying? We living in a time where everybody's rich. Everybody have emotion. Till it's time to spend some money. Till it's time to spend some money. Till it's time to show and tell. Till it's time to make bigger. And you know, you go see where the motion really is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, man, whether your lifestyle good or bad, the thing about it is it's up to you if you want to change it. If your lifestyle or your way of living fucked up right now, excuse me, you gotta be mad at yourself. You ain't working hard enough. You ain't hustling hard enough. You ain't grinding hard enough. So until you wanna fix this shit and get tired of being comfortable with it, this situation gonna stay fucked up. And on big old facts. You feel me? But hell yeah, I just wanted to share that, man. You know what I'm saying? To all my people out there, make sure you know your worth. To all my people grinding to be a something, protect the brand. Don't have no any and everybody around the brand. The brand ain't for everybody. Them big old facts. But hey, till next time, man. Y'all know how we end this shit. If you trying to support this channel, you can hit me up on the Apple Pay or the Chime. This shit really don't even matter because you know peace. Stay on the grind. Ain't in mind. Till next time, y'all stay dangerous, stay safe, stay in the bag. Keep running it up, making these suckers and these busters mad. Till next time, it's your boy Player Co. Street Politic TV. Ain't in mind. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe. Stay in the bag. Buy the business that pay you. I'm gone.